Better. Hey everyone, welcome to another live, and appreciate you guys. Just going to sort this out. No ends of problems with sound again from StreamYards, just being awkward. Can you see that okay? Is the sound okay? Good to see. Hi ho Silver, nice to see you, my friend. And Robert Mims, and of course we have Coin Junkie here. And I hope everyone is having a good day. It's good to see Mr. Robert Mims. Thank you for joining us, and just waiting for the phone to start up. It takes ages. This phone is just knackered. Alrighty, let's see. Let me knock this over now, shall we? Because I know it's going to do that. Always does. Right, let's get that level. Alrighty. You know how this is. You know how this works. Just guess the correct question. And oh, come on, charge up. But yeah. Right here, I have the answers to all the prizes there. I'm doing good, my friend. I'm doing good. I'm trying my best to get everything sorted out. It's, you know, I've just managed to fix the camera. Got that going yesterday. That was a StreamYard issue apparently, and the only way you can actually fix it, if anybody has this problem before, is by going to device settings, going to the driver, uninstalling the webcam, and then getting back to it that way, and then trying to download it through Windows 10. So that's one way of fixing the camera with StreamYards, if anybody's interested. But StreamYard say it's not ours, it's not our problem, but apparently you're the one that switches it off. So yeah, that was the issue I had on Tuesday. But yeah, other than that, just waiting for everything to turn on. There we go. Get onto my YouTube. Captain Coin Man. And everyone in the Coin Tube verse. There we go, my accounts. Yep, everybody wants to blame the other guy, exactly. And I remember one time I had such a bad stream, and I had to keep refreshing every minute. And with my internet service provider, it was, hey Jaljai, it was 500 megabytes, and I had no lag, no jitter. My ping was something like 16 MPS, and I sent them a screenshot, and they said, "Oh no, it must be your internet. Your internet's really, really low." And I sent them a screenshot. I goes, "How do you work that one out then?" And so yeah, they if you don't pay for it, they want to give you the lowest. Alan W, great to see you, but I do pay for my StreamYard, so I had a cracking deal. It was something like £6 a month for the full version on some deal they had going. I've had it ever since. So we have Hi Ho Silver, Jaljai Coins, Robert Mims, Alan W, Captain Coinman, and Edwin Vasquez. Stop by to give you a like, and bless you, Edwin. You're awesome, my friend. Thank you so much, sir. I hope you're keeping well. I hope the stream's still going, the old music there. I know one day you'll be back on live again, and I know you're streams are just like well, they're pretty cool actually. With the music going and everything, and chatting to people, it's really really cool. If you don't know Edwin Vasquez, I'm pretty sure everybody here does, and it's great to see Larry last night as well doing his streams, and it's good to see him back. I hope he's got everything sorted out now with his streams. Nimbus may not be joining us tonight because he's having something going on with him there. So prayers out to him, and of course Mike Wolf again has got something with his family as well. So prayers to everybody out there who's got something going on, and the crew is growing. We only need Shanghai. Exactly. We need to get a few more people in here, and we can just start if you like. Got 5 great prizes on the board. Don't forget it building up to something really special. So now I've got my camera working. That was a nightmare. So the first number to put 1, 2, or 3 in will start. So we'll get straight in, and don't like the way that is looking. So that is more. I did this last time. I was messing around with it, and I dropped everything on the board. You can come up if you want to. Hio Silver says number 2. So if Robert Mims wants to come up, he can do. You're more than welcome to. I don't mind. Anybody can come up. So are you ready? We have number 2. So we'll start with 2s. Alrighty. Please be in a live chat, not top chat. And there's Mr. Robert Mims.
Dale, just to let you know, I have a faulty smoke alarm. It's electronic. It's built into my unit. So
okay.
You'll hear it chirp.
All right, no problem. No problem.
We've had the same fire or anything.
I hope not.
This is the apartment I live in is for military veterans.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of disabled vets here and people like myself that are retired or semi-retired. The people that own this live in Minnesota, and rather than hire a local Las Vegas electrician to come out and fix it, they're sending some clown from Minnesota. So their thinking is until they have more units that have this issue, they're not going to send the guy. And it's a nightmare.
Oh, man. I heard that then, yeah. I heard it.
They fixed it when I was in the hospital for a couple of weeks. And then I got home, and like 2 days later, it started going off again.
Oh, gosh. That's a nightmare, man. I
claim that I'm the one who damaged the ceiling by poking it with a broom pretty hard, but they did need to do some plaster repairs. We'll leave it at that. So I don't want to. I don't want to
just smash that thing off the wall. So now you need to fix it.
It goes off constantly.
Oh man, I bet your sleep is just a nightmare, man.
I had to get sleeping pills from my doctor because I couldn't sleep because it'll go off 4 or 5 times an hour. When the air conditioner kicks on or kicks off, it automatically triggers it because of the change in the pressure.
Yeah, that is just unfair. I mean, you guys do a service to the country and you get treated like crap. It's just crazy. It's just I just find it bewildering, honestly.
We've had Ten Bob and Partridge Family join us.
Ten Bob!
Welcome very much, folks.
Actually, I need to show Ten Bob something, actually.
You can call me Gilligan in honor of the skipper, the true captain, not being here.
He's been promoted. Yeah, so this is a 10 Bob. This is the other version. So that is what we would use as the 50p's today. So it's 10 shilling or a 10 bob as a shilling. The coins I've been doing, the shillings, are called bobs, or 2 shillings is 10 bob. So, and this is a 10 bob note. Treasure Woman, good to see you. Partridge Family Prospecting, great to see you. Remember, guys, please be in live chat, not top chat, and it's an absolutely honor to have you guys here. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Robert Mims, and I hope you're there. You can still play and win some awesome prizes. And
I'm going to mute my mic, Dale, when you're doing the questions and everything, so as to not disturb anyone.
Oh no, I think people. I mean, you're looking at me and listening to me. I'm disturbing everyone.
When the alarm goes off, people might get in a panic mode and think they only have a few seconds left to type, and
that makes it go quicker. Alrighty, so good luck, everybody. Please be in live chat, not top chat. We got Treasure Woman here, 10 Bobs here, Partridge, Robert Mims, Captain Coin Man, Partridge Family, Coin Junkie, and of course we have Mr. Captain Coin Man, Hi Ho Silver. It's great to see everybody. Thank you for joining us. And what is the first question? So, good luck. Guess a month. Stop. We have a shooting solution already. And that is Jiao Jai with May. Babe, that was a crazy noise.
What was that doing?
Shannon Smith, good to see you, brother. So, Jiao Jai, congratulations, my friend. You get to go on the board. Where is he going to go? He says G3, 1, 2, 3. And that is a miss. Are you ready? Please be in live chat, not top chat. Guess a number between 1 and 50. We have Gilligan right here, Robert Mims, and he's taken over from the Numis Maniac. Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that is everyone's brother, Mr. Hio Silver, with 28. So, Hi-Ho Silver, congratulations, my friend. Remember, I want you to sink your ships. Your ships are the red ships, my ships are the grey ships. So, you know, the more red ships you sink is better for me. And the skipper is away just doing, he's got something going on at the moment. So, and that is a miss. So, but he may not be here later. I'm not sure. Bill 457. There he is. I haven't seen Mr. Bill for a while. I was in his stream on Saturday, and I was actually, if I'm not there, I would leave the stream running. So, Bill, if you want to pop up, brother, you're more than welcome. Come and meet Mr. Robert Mims. And guess something in our solar system.
Hello, Shannon Smith. Thanks for joining us.
It's seen Shannon for ages, man. Oh, you're not coming on. Sorry about that, brother. Stop. We have a shooting solution. I'm just going to check that a second because I think I did miss it. I may not have done, actually. There we go. And that is Mr. Robert Mims Gilligan with Uranus.
Let's see. Treasure Woman, please take the pick for me.
Treasure Woman's go. She's been playing her bees. She's been going around in circles, collecting honey. Oh, look, that thing's right in the way, innit? Let me just move this over a bit.
Bill, it broke again. They fixed it and it broke within 10 days.
70. And that is a hit. Look at that. Off to a start.
Well done, Treasure Woman. Your bees found the honey pot for us.
Sounds like they got a really good technician. Perhaps he wasn't the best, but he was the cheapest. Thanks. Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that is Shannon Smith with South Carolina. And that was from Starry Lock. So Shannon, we gets his go. Is that board easier to see now?
8D for Miss Shannon, please.
D8.
Delta
1,
8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is a blue one. He gets to have another go. Alan W snuck in. I think I said hello to somebody. I don't like, not saying hello to everybody. You know what I mean? D6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is a hit. Sorry, that is a red one. 1-0 to me. So D6 and D7 is gone.
You sunk my sub, Shannon. Not that we have a large navy in Las Vegas, but every ship does count.
Large navy in Las Vegas. Is that the one that consists of the QE2 and the little submarine? The Russian
That's
submarine.
Arizona.
Oh, it's Arizona. I know it's somewhere. Well, no, obviously, yeah.
We have Lake Mead, the world's largest man-made lake. The Army Corps of Engineers dug it out.
Oh, wow. I thought Lake Texoma was one of the biggest, or the biggest. LAP Coins. Oh, there's the skipper. There he is. His name is Maniac. There he is.
Just keeping your seat warm, brother, until you can get up here.
I hope he's doing good, though. He just got home.
Oh, hey, Dale, before you...
Yes?
Never mind.
Oh, sorry.
You already asked the question. No, life is good.
Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that is Chief Petty Officer Robert Mims with red.
Let me see. 10 Bob, please take the pick for me. Thank you, Dale.
10 Bob. Let's do this for 10 Bob. 10 Bob, it's your go. 10 Bob. Alan W. still going. I8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is a hit. You guys are on fire tonight.
Well played, LNW. You're very welcome, 10 Bob.
And you was asking me, you tell me about your lake. Which was the biggest, one of the biggest lakes?
Lake Mead, which is in Las Vegas, is the world's largest man-made lake.
Oh wow!
But
I've
what
been
I
to
wanted
Lake
to say is, if everyone tunes in to the end of the show, I have a giveaway that I would like to do.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
If anyone's in the States or Canada, I will mail an item to you. If the winner happens to be in your neck of the woods, Dale, I will send you some money to cover you coming up with an appropriate prize. I rarely leave my apartment, so my trips to the post office are somewhat rare, but I can send something to somebody via eBay. But I don't want to do the international shipping because
I get that.
That's outrageous.
No, so, I can cover that. That's not a problem for you. I'll
I'll give away a proof set or something appropriate like that.
Okay.
At the end of the game. Good luck to everybody.
That is absolutely awesome of you. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. So
my way of supporting the channel and makes it easier for me to give something away than to mail it to you and have you have to mail it back. That is
just blown away, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So on to the next one. So there's a lot of chokes when people do that. It's really, really cool.
I see 14 people watching and 17 thumbs up, so that's amazing.
That's good. I appreciate that, guys.
Let us show some love, everyone.
We've got Mr. LAP Coins, Shannon Smith, 10 Bob, Partridge Family, Mr. Robert Mims Maniac. And I think Alan W is on the right one here. He's guessing the colours. And Bill saying, Skipper, you got lost. Evil Art, Silver Tea. Thank you so much, sir, for the $20 New Zealand dollars there, my friend. Thank you so much. How's it going, sir? I'll give you a clue. Someone just come up with something, and it's absolutely as close as he realizes. So someone just put something in the chat, and it's really, really close. and the word has the letter H in the word for this particular color. But someone's just written something in the. We go. Stop. We have a shooting solution. And that is Chief Petty Officer Robert Mims with khaki. And that is from Lauren and Finn the Jatchi.
Outstanding. Dale, you know everyone better than I do. Do we have any ladies in the game that have not had a pick yet?
There's Bill.
Bill's not a lady now.
Do you know
At least
what?
I hope not. Silver Tanner
10 Bob. We've had 10 Bob. We've had Evil Art Conservative. There you go. Evil Art hasn't had a pick yet, and she's obviously a lady.
Okay, please let her make the pick for me.
The members' cards. The members' cards. Can I be a lady? Says Bill. So Evil Arc and obviously Brittany. Brittany's just turned. Hey, Brittany.
Hello,
And
Brittany.
Silver Telephone said, but he's a dude. He's got long hair, but he's a dude. Vintage Soul. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Treasure Woman, Evil Art.
Okay, so we're waiting on Evil Arch to make the pick.
Yep.
Want to say hi to Brittany and Vintage Soul?
Silver Telephone just goes to Bill. A cute one too. A Bill. I appreciate the super chat, Mr. Silver T. IVB for life, brother. And of course, Commonwealth Bros. Nick Molnar's in the house. He just put out do you know what? I've missed his streams. I apologize. I knew he streamed last night. But I missed it. He just put out a community post for his channel. So if you're a member to his channel, don't forget to check him out, guys. Video lagging horrible. Can't seem chat seem okay. So Evil Art, if you like to, of course, pick a grid reference, and thank you, Brittany. I got the coin today from Spray Can. Thank you so much.
Evil Arch, we're waiting on you, dear.
Oh, that's cool. It's actually really, really nice. Actually, I've just popped it away a second because I was because I had everything out on the desk, so I've actually put it away for the moment because I'm going to be going through them, and I'll be doing the videos.
Dale, yesterday on Tupac's channel, we raised $1,000 for a tube member that his 5-year-old daughter has cancer.
Yes,
is in coma. So some of the folks here in the chat were part of that, and it was a great cause. Raised over $1,000.
That's really, really neat.
For the medical bills. I know Vintage Soul was part of that. Very gracious of her.
J7 is a hit. Yeah, it's great when the community gets together. obviously we did it with Rico and many others. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know anything about Tupac's donation thing for a little boy until yesterday. Otherwise, I'd have put something in for someone. So I'll speak to Tupac if I can just put something like a late donation or something like that that gives some something money to the little boy. And speedy recovery to him.
His daughter, Dale.
Oh, his daughter. I thought it was some sort
His
of little
daughter's
boy.
name is Heaven. And
Oh, okay.
she's in a coma. 5 years old, has cancer, and they had to put her in a coma because of her condition. It's very sad. They're going to try to wake her for the second time from the coma today.
Well, let's just send her some love and some prayers, of course. If I can get on Tupac's PayPal, I will send him some money or something just to show up. Over here, because you're in a different country doesn't mean you're out of mind. You know what I mean? So,
Partridge Family and Vintage Soul, thank you for telling us the information about her name. I thought I was right, but not always. In my mind, I'm never wrong, but in reality,
that's the same here, man. It's exactly the same. I'm just a butcher of names. I don't mean to be, but I am, unfortunately. But yeah, I will. I'll try and email. Actually, I'll probably do it after this. Actually, if he's when does he stream? It won't be today, will it?
He will stream on Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's roughly 6 o'clock Pacific time, which means sadly it's going to be like 2 a.m. for you, I believe.
Yeah,
7 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's not too bad. He'll probably have his email up. I'll probably go back to an old stream and see his email. He'll have his PayPal in there, so I'll probably do it that way.
He does.
So yeah, I'll do it that way.
And if you can't find it for some reason, contact me or the skipper. We both have it.
Okay.
And I'm sure Vintage Soul does as well.
Okay, what I can do is send you the money or send Numus Maniac the money, and it'd probably be easier if in that way you don't get the charge. Really, you won't get the international charge. So,
yeah, if you want to send it to the skipper, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that with anybody, so it's not a problem. And then obviously I'll send it out, and then whoever sends it. If I send it to say you, I don't know if you have a PayPal.
I do. The skipper is just more well known in the community, so I feel better with using him, if that makes sense.
Okay, that's fine. But it's going to a little girl, so it's not a life, is it? So 5 years old, so it's short. Kind of, it's unfair, you know what I mean? Kids should have a chance. My little boy, he's got cerebral palsy, but he's a cheeky little git at the same time, and
that's awesome. Yeah.
But yeah,
Silver Tanawa, it's not Tupac's family. It's a member of his channel. Vintage Soul, help me out. I believe P.E. Stacker is the individual whose daughter it's for. P.E. Stacker. But Tupac just decided to randomly auction off a couple of items, and he was overwhelmed with support. Myself, Vintage Soul, a few others, the skipper, the Numus Maniac, and others donated stuff. We ended up selling $1,000 worth of merchandise, and P.E. Stacker was in there, and he was near tears, seeing the support that people had.
That's overwhelming. That goes along. It's just unfair. People have to go through that, and so our hearts go out to his family, of course, to Peter Stacker's family. And when people pull together and do this, it's what makes it the best community on YouTube by far. And
I'm a big
So,
believer
yeah.
in karma, and you sow what you reap. But let's get back with the game. We have
Simos.
two ships waiting to be sunk there.
Yep, we certainly do. Who was the last person? That was you got it. That was Evil Art Conservative got it, and then so yeah, there we go, guys. Guess a color. This is where the chat goes quiet, you know.
Till my alarm goes off. Yeah, speak of the devil.
If you're lagging, we don't mind waiting to you reset or something.
Hello, Zoe.
Hi. Yeah, she's just singing.
Sorry, I forgot.
Stop. We have a shooting solution.
Bloody hell. It's one of them flying things there.
And that was Mr. Captain Coinman with Indigo.
Well done, sir. Let's get another hit. Let's put some more red up on that board.
Vintage Soul says hello to you, and so does everybody else. She's not. She's just gone into. She's gone done something. Keeps out of my hair anyway.
Who is it?
I9. He says I9.
I didn't get it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I9 is a hit. You guys have been practicing, right? Are you ready? Please be in a live chat, not top chat. Evil Arch, if you want to reset your system, you're more than welcome to, and we'll wait for you. I don't want anybody really missing out on their go. So, or feeling like they're left out, you know. So,
Study that board well, Brittany, because the next time, if there is a next time that I'm a winner, I will be picking on you.
when I used to play it the old way, Alex. Yes, we do. Yeah, been watching his streams. He's been setting up. He's got one going at the moment, I believe, or did have one going. But yeah, it's like the blank ones. It like the ammo board was like your ship, and Brittany was going, and this is like she's guessing everything apart from a peg. It was all blank ones. So she gets a little bit overwhelmed when she's picking now. All she's got to do is now pick the white ones. Thank you so much, Skipper. For the grey ships to go down to Davy Jones' locker. They're not very good. I mean, these are recyclable ships. Probably the most environmental friendly recyclable ships. I can't get any sailors on them, but they're environmental friendly.
I just ordered some silver round stale from Antigua and Barbados or some other country like that. that have ships in a pirate theme. One has some barrels of rum waiting to be rolled onto the pirate ship, and then one just has the pirate ship setting out to sail. They look awesome. When they arrive, I'll send you a picture of
Yeah,
them.
sure. That'd be great, my friend. Thank you. Do
Mr.
you know what I
Smith,
like about ships
welcome.
and coins?
I love ships and I love trains.
Okay, was you when you was in the service? Or I guess obviously you said you're a veteran. Was you Army, Navy, or Air Force? Because it sounds like you were at Navy.
I was Air Force, sir.
Oh, you was Air Force. Oh, cool.
Yes, I worked on the AWACS spy planes. I ran
All
a
right. Okay.
computer console, and then I was involved in an accident. And even though I wasn't flying the plane because one of my eyes got damaged, they had to take me off flying status, which I never
Oh.
understood. I could still run the computer keyboard, but my eye was too bad to pass the flight status physical. So after that, I went to work in like a command post. I was one of the people that would hit the button with the klaxon, and the B-52 bomber pilots would run out to their planes and take
Scramble.
off. We gave daily intel briefings. I managed the safe with God knows what was in it. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. And then I went into the National Guard when my time was up. My
Okay.
girlfriend at the time didn't want me to re-enlist because she didn't want to go overseas.
Okay, I get that. A lot of people. I mean, my niece's ex-husband was in the army, and but she adapted to like being in the life because she was quite happy being alone, as long as he was okay. He went to Iraq a couple of times, and but yeah, he didn't want to be there. His brother was done 3 tours of Iraq. He was an interpreter, and but yeah, he got made redundant and he wanted to be there. So always wanting more silvers here.
So sorry
But yeah,
to read
I'm
that.
sorry for that you went through that because if it's what you've always your childhood dream to be, and something like that happens, it's really unfair. But
I'm legally blind in one eye, but I still have a driver's license because I can I can see to drive and everything. I actually drove a limo and briefly a cab here in Las Vegas for a few years. It's just the high demand of their flight physical. If you get above like plus or minus 100 in one of your eyes, they take you off, and I'm like minus 600 with the refraction.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Honestly,
And the sad thing is, I joined the Air Force and I volunteered for overseas duty. They sent me to the base closest to my house. My mom, who does not drive and understands nothing about geography, thought that I should be able to pop home every night for dinner. It was an 8-hour drive. And it wasn't until my mom and my stepfather drove up to see me at the base that she realized,
how far away?
okay, I understand why you don't come home for dinner, but you should be able to do it like on a Sunday. And I'm like, Mom, you realize with my job, I do work weekends, Sunday dinner, 16-hour drive, not going to happen.
Oh, man, mums, eh?
But I was very fortunate. The base commander I had when I got back from Saudi Arabia with the spy planes, because we were selling them to the Saudis. In the early 80s, they bought a bunch of AWACS, and we were teaching the Saudis how to run the planes. But the
Wow.
base commander I had when I got stationed in Michigan would always send me TDY, temporary duty, and I got to visit your great country, Lakenheath Air
Cool.
Force Base there in the Midlands, been to Korea, Japan, the Philippines, Australia. I visited probably 25, 30 countries
That
in
is
my time.
awesome.
which
So you've been well traveled.
yeah, I loved it. I really did, and I wanted to go overseas, but at the time, my wife's my girlfriend, her mother was very sick, and
Oh,
the thought of her trying to commute or whatever was just too much. So I went into the National Guard.
which is, I mean, we still have the TA and national stuff here, like the Auxiliary Air Force, the TA, and I can't remember what the Navy one is called. Um, but one thing we should have kept is the national service here, I believe, but they don't do that anymore. The poor buggers ended up in the snap box and all
That
that.
that's horrible to hear. Yeah, the way we do it in the States, if you're National Guard, doesn't matter, Marines, Navy, Air Force, what have you, you do 1 weekend a month. It's usually the first weekend of the month. You report to the base closest to you and do whatever they come up with you to do. And then you do a 2 weeks active duty. So I went in as a radio operator, and I was very fortunate. I got to spend 2 weeks at Aviano Air Force Base in Italy. And to be honest, I
Okay.
did not want to come back. I really enjoyed it over there. It was amazing experience.
Sea Cadets of the Navy. I thought it was. I thought the Auxiliary Navy was. Oh, what's the name of the company they use? I think it's something like Grey Fox or something like that. Um was the Navy or something like that. I can't remember. Sea Cadets of the Navy. Um, Papa G's in the house. Sandman was he was Army, I believe, and U.S. Army H-60 Tech messed up the give up the choice of flight or death medical discharge. Chose discharge trench marines and Greek military.
That's awesome, Sandman.
That's amazing. He's a good guy. If you ever get to talk to Jason, very interesting guy, and same as Nimus Maniac, obviously ex-service as well. Um, and I thank you for our freedom, guys. Honestly, um,
I'll tell you
one
quickly.
thing I don't like in is stolen valor. That does my nutting. Um,
I have issues with that as well. Um, uh, my friend, the comedian, he's retired military and closing out his career with the government as a civilian contractor. Is the same way. He's actually part of a group that exposes people that do
oh,
that.
good, good.
We have a lot of frauds here in Las Vegas. People going out on the strip, the main drag, with I was military, blah blah blah,
Yeah,
and they go up to them with the camera and ask them, "So, what branch were you in? Where did you go to? Tech school, or where was basic training?" And some of these people that are Vietnam vets that are 28 years old, I don't understand that one. I really don't.
I saw one like that online once, where this guy said he was wearing. He said he was Navy. He's wearing like more or less the up to date Navy uniform, but with army trousers. But the old style green combats, I would call it, and he had white trainers on. He must have been about, I don't know, about 22, and of course he was outside near a military base. It's not the best place to actually pretend he was in some kind of, it was like mixed careers. I don't know. But the fact
Well, that
is, he said he's a ex Vietnam uh, veteran, and obviously these guys are now maybe pushing late 60s, 70s, depending when they went.
I was born in 1961, and I'm 61 years old now. Yeah, and I was too young for Vietnam. I was 11 years old when the Vietnam War ended.
But yeah,
If you're not 70 years old, or you lied about your age and got in when you were 16
exactly.
or 17.
Army surplus soldier.
You don't have gray hair, you're not a Vietnam War vet. I'm sorry.
And I mean, I think a lot of people, they play Call of Duty or something like that, and they think they're. It's actually going back to that before I said this, is that the funny story is, I mean, it's an old YouTube video. This guy, he was going through passport control, and he was some kind of lieutenant colonel commandery thing, right? And he said, I am. He goes, I that's my rank on Call of Duty.
Oh no.
So,
that's
what?
A good way to get your ass
Hello,
kicked.
And I was watching this guy. They do the airsoft, and it's really, really cool. My obviously, so his son does airsoft, and he plays with a few. He plays with a few military guys, and he's sometimes. And this guy got so upset about getting hit and all that, and obviously he was like a sniper and he was hitting him, and he got all upset about it. And he goes, "Look, I'm in the British Army. I only get to get hit once. Here is like, take your shots. Play the game properly." And he got upset and headbutted him. It's like what? This is supposed to be a fun game, a relief, of the real life. And he said his rank was something on. He was a lieutenant colonel, captain, or something like that. I can't. It was a long time ago. You're talking. This was probably around about 2016. This video. So it was a long time ago, and he said he was something. And it says that's what his rank is on Call of Duty.
I want to say something to you, Dale. One of my bosses when I was in the service was a helicopter gunner during the Vietnam War. And he told me he had a lot of respect for your SAS troops. He said of all the people he fought with, they were the best. And he told me the story of how they don't have a sling on their rifles because they always have to have the weapon in their hand.
Their hands all the time, yeah.
And a lot of respect.
My uncle was a door gunner in the Vietnam War. I mean, I don't know if he's still alive. I mean, he was pushing 75 when I met him. He lives in Australia. And he moved from England to Australia, but I don't know what happened to my Uncle Ray. But I know he was a door gunner. He showed me one of his service medals, and I did have one of the service medals in my cabinet, which I did actually give to my son for his 16th birthday, which I never actually, let him have it too early, but hopefully he's still got it because he collects memorabilia like that. So, and I thought something authentic, that went to him. But hopefully he's still got it, you know what I mean? He was a door gunner. That was 1969, 70, that was when he was a door gunner. But I'm not sure.
I didn't
really meet him until later on in life, after my mum passed away. So, and then when he was moving to Australia, we helped him move, get his place packed up, and then that's the last time I heard of him. So
those helicopter crews did not have a long life expectancy.
No,
couple of missions, and that was it. Sadly.
Yeah, that was one strange war. That was, I think it was probably because it was the mediated war, coming to modern times, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Salvador Coins and Collectibles is leaving. No,
they didn't want to use the nukes because the memory of what happened in Japan was still fresh.
Yeah.
And it was a war they really didn't know how or want to win. They just went to war to go to war to create jobs and further political agendas, sadly. And Americans that were alive during that still remember that. And a lot of us feel the same way as to what's going on in the Middle East now. It's just
Of course. I
Vietnam
mean,
relocated.
it is really. It is. It's just the time expansion is crazy as well. I mean, 20 years. And well, the Vietnam War was like 25 years, I think, 68 till 60. Because we had the French went in there first, but the English used Japanese POWs to police Vietnam. And it was quite calm, I believe.
Till the French went in there and riled things up.
Yeah, they did. They wanted it back under French rule or something. I'm not sure. I'm not really too sure the politics behind it, but
that's why a lot of elderly Vietnamese people speak French. They were kind of enamored of the French rule there for a while, and then they grew tired of it.
I mean, wouldn't you grow tired if you was under French rule?
Yeah. Evil Arch, are you back up? Are we ready to?
Yeah, we're waiting for you, Evil Arch, to make sure you're back up, running, and
Papa Giorgio, welcome. If I didn't say hi to you earlier, sorry, Jason the Sandman had to leave.
We're just waiting on Evil Art, to be honest. We'd like to give people a chance to make sure nobody leaves. Sorry about that, guys. But when we get into a topic, you just it's.
I have diarrhea of the mouth. I can run off for hours, so sometimes
I'll tell you what. If you
need to mute my mic.
No. Was you in Numerous Maniacs? Of course you were. You won the coin last night.
I wasn't.
And appreciate the vote, by the way.
Oh, no problem.
Anna's in the house. Mr. Silver T's in the house, and thanks again for the super
awesome.
chat.
Your great grandfather served in both.
Oh wow! Do you know? I don't know about my ancestry in World War One, but I know my dad's, my mum's brothers and my dad's brothers served in World War Two. My mum was born in 1940. My dad was born in 1928. But yeah, I don't know about their parents that way.
Yeah, both of my grandfathers were World War II vets. One was a army doctor who was taken prisoner by the Japanese, and they ripped his fingernails out and then burned the finger, the exposed skin, so he was never able to operate again. And then the other was in intelligence.
I know my brother's. It's not his brother. My uncle George. When we first, because we didn't meet our family until we was a lot older, so me and my brother worked at Honda, and at the time, because I used to work a few jobs, but this is going back years ago, so. And he goes, whatever you do not say you work in a Japanese company. We went, why? He goes, well, he was in a Japanese POW camp. So we went, okay.
My grandfather was affected by what happened to him at the hands of the Japanese. When I was a little kid, one of the neighbors came to pick me up to take me to Little League, and his mom was driving a Japanese car, and my grandfather ran out there and blocked the driveway. Said there was no damn way his grandson was riding in a Japanese car, because he knew that the Japanese cars sold to Americans were defective and the steering wheel or the brakes would fail at the most opportune time. That's just, how he was. He wouldn't buy or do anything with Japanese products.
No, he wouldn't.
I love the man, but he was my mom said it just really affected him. The torture
You
and
can
everything
understand
he
why.
went through at the hands. Evil Arch says she's back, so
Yeah, she's back, and Roadrunner said he received the coins. He said that's good. He's got them, and sometimes said you have 3 uncles who served in Vietnam, and so cool. We're ready to
I
go
have a
again,
lot of
guys.
respect for anyone who's got military members that served. Much love, much respect to all of those people.
And I have loads of respect for every person who serves now and today and in the past. Highly respect to everybody. Ready? Here we go. Guess the color. My hubby sent you. My hubby said your avatar looks like Garrett. Just voted some great choices there, but battleships. Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that was Mr. Alan W. with Gray. And that was Mr. Stacks and Stuff. So, Mr. Alan W., congratulations, my friend. Oh, this is my drink. I moved my drink a mile away from me.
Well, it was right behind the computer actually, and I thought it's going to on the floor.
High five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is a hit. Did I have this on live earlier and you was watching me put this together? It has become a battle chat, hasn't it? Guess a Canadian province. Well, slow down, guys. I'm old.
Yes.
Stop. I'm just going to give this to Shannon Smith out the benefit of doubt because I have no idea how to actually pronounce that. So I think that's what Shannon Smith was saying.
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. That's that one. I think that's what you were saying, right?
Issues.
Hey, close enough for hand grades and horse.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I knew what she was trying to get across.
I don't think that. I mean, I could spell words like that with my spell check accidentally. I couldn't even spell your name last night. I was so tired. I was like, four attempts. I mean, my brother's called Robert. My second that, and I couldn't spell your name. So I6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a green one.
Uh-oh. Well, now we know where 3 ships are, besides the one that sunk.
So, who is Mr. Shannon Smith going to?
Oh, I'm so sorry, Shannon Smith. I knew that. We had that discussion. Yes. My bad. I blame the smoke alarm.
Yeah.
It scrambles my brains.
It's white noise. That's what it is. Yeah, I did a bit. Okay, Shannon, let's give the shot to Brittany Lagunas. So, Brittany, you've been having a go. 10 bobs. He says, I'm a girl.
Okay. Brittany's making dinner for her kids. Hopefully she can get away to give us a pic. Yep, there she is.
Papa G says, I'm a furry. I7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is a hit. Congratulations, Brittany. Awesome.
Well done. Oh, it's still afloat. One more hit for that one.
Good luck. Please be in live chat, not top chat. Stop. We have a shooting solution. And that is Mr. Robert Mims, Chief Petty Officer with number 24. And that was by Mr. Robert Mims.
All right. We're going to have to go for the sinkage here. Wow. With I-10. For anyone
I-10
who's curious, that logo
is a hit.
was a hockey team here in Cleveland. My favorite team as a kid growing up.
Ooh. I'm so sorry.
Hello.
You just sank your own battleship. It's a
Arr.
red one. Arr.
All right, folks, we're 2 for 2 on the red ships. Got to do better, or I'll be banned from the panel. Or maybe not, because Dale won't be giving anything away. No, I know he wants to give stuff. I know Dale wants to give stuff away.
I do. It's
I
good
don't
fun,
want to be
actually.
on the panel when we
Wednesday.
go 0 for 5 and get all 5 red ships. So you folks need to help me out here.
I think it took me 130 games until someone won their own prize. And then it took another 4 games for them to actually win, somebody else to win it, Mr. Nimbus Maniac. Stop. We have a shooting solution. If my phone will let me write stop. And that is Mr. Jaujai with Libra. He put Libra, but it doesn't matter. I see somebody else just popping here.
Okay, Jaujai, take the pressure off me, buddy. Let's get a hit on a gray ship.
Cajun Roots Reseller. How are you doing?
Mr. Jow Jai picks J8, Dale.
J8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is a miss. Oh, I'm going to need to put those on 0 a second.
I feel like I'm the captain of the Titanic, and all those white pegs are icebergs just waiting for me to hit them.
Unfortunately, they're red at the moment. Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that is Mr. Jowjai Coins with number 15.
All right, Jow Jai, you can do it, buddy. We have faith in you.
He's put 117. I7. Oh, 17. Oh, J6. J6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a hit. It was a number 1 hit for 4 weeks by Robert Mims. Remember, guys, full spellings. Good luck. Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that is Evil Arch Conservative with New Brunswick. And
Great
that is
choice.
by Baha Wellman from
That was a great choice, Evil Arch. That's one of the ones usually left for last.
It is
When
indeed.
it comes to being named.
So, Mr. Silver T, how is Mrs. T doing? I hope she's doing a lot better.
Yes, Papa G, my smoke alarm is going off, and we found out that it's
J5.
baseball proof.
J5 is a hit.
Well done. We have sinkage.
We do have a sinkage. And it's a grey one. Alrighty. Look at that. We've got first prize of the night. Yay. Excellent. So, Evil Art Conservative. Would you like number 1? It's a beautiful number 1. Would you like a number 2? It's entirely up to you. Would you like number 3? It's Nemus Maniac's favorite one because, you know.
Turn it sideways. That's why the skipper loves that one.
Would you like number 4? You never know what's behind that one. Or number 5. I can't remember what's behind that one either. So it's entirely up to you. I'm glad she's on the men's Mr. T. What do you reckon she's going to choose, guys? Help her out. Choose a number between 1 and 5.
Let's hope number 3 is not a
Give
booby
you the
prize.
breast. Okay, I'll give you the breast.
Cajun Roots Reseller, welcome to the chat and the game.
And this is from Austrian Stocker. No emoji for booby, I'm afraid. And so yes, this is 5 centavos. And this is the El Salvador Coin, 1994. And all I can tell you about this coin, it was made by the Royal Mint, but there's no mintage figures or who made it and how many were made. So that remains a mystery, I'm afraid. So that is from Austrian Stacker.
So interesting.
It's a very, very tiny coin.
Don't know too many people who have El Salvadorian coins.
No.
How that ended up in the hands of an Austrian is a story in and of itself.
He's ex-military as well, and he's been well travelled. So, but that coin is very, very tiny. So I'll put that to one side.
Congrats again, EAC. Good choice. Sir Noobs, welcome to the chat.
Good luck. Guess the number between 1 and 30. Legit Sir Noobs in the house. Stop. We have a shooting solution. It's not let me type. And that was Sheena Smith with 29.
Well done, Mr. Smith. Mr. M.R. Smith.
It's good to see Legit. It's good to see Sheena as well. Thank you for joining us. $1 million. You all right, Loz? So Sheena, congratulations. You get a go on the board. We've had 3 ships go down out of 5. She says I4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a hit. Okay, please be in live chat, not top chat. Oh man, this phone is doing my nutting. Good luck, everybody. Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that is 10 Bob with 28. And that was by Can Collectibles.
Well done, 10 Bob.
10 Bob's got it. There's 10 Bob. I don't want some Skipping's running some numbers there from the Matrix. I3.
On a little
One,
lag
two, three.
there.
That's a hit. Congratulations.
All right, if that ship goes down with one more hit, we know it's a gray one.
Guess a US state. Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that is Evil Arch Conservative with Indiana. Your home. Your hometown. Your home state, I should say.
I2.
That's a hit.
Ooh. So that's a carrier.
I didn't say nothing. Stop. We have another shooting solution. And that is Evil Arch Conservative with Wisconsin. And that was from Tabs. Tabs 1.
All right, are we going to sink that ship? Or does Dale have his fleet positioned going north-south, and we have a bunch of different hits?
I have no idea.
We shall find out here shortly.
That's a hit. And it's another sinkage from you guys.
Oh, no.
You just sank your aircraft carrier.
All right.
All righty. That's going to be interesting now. So it's you got 4-2 chance now of actually sinking a grey ship. Good luck. Stop. We have a shooting solution.
That was fast.
And that was Mr. Captain Coinman with Hawaii.
All right, Captain, let's find where a gray ship is hiding.
SMK. Let 10 Bob choose. Okay, 10 Bob. Where would you like to go? I'll give you a clue, shall I? Aim for any of the white ones. A1. Oh, she's using the skipper's tactic, and that is a green one. So please choose someone else in the chat. Or you do that, I can put these pegs in the... Greeny green. Okay, you can pass it back to Captain Coinman. Can't return the compliment. Don't forget there's 10, well, there was 10. There's 10 green pegs and there's 10 blue pegs. But now there's obviously, 8 now. 8 green pegs and 9 blue pegs.
Okay, Captain, let's find a gray ship, sir. B5. Bravo 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a blue one. So, Captain Coinman, choose again, my friend. You're in the chat, babe.
Was.
F5.
F5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a hit, I think.
Well done. Well done.
Yep, that is a hit. I just have to make sure. I really need to repaint these things. Congratulations. Good job. Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that was Captain Coinman again with Leo. It's great to see you guys. Thank you so much for taking time out to watch and play the game. Absolutely love doing this.
Dale, was Captain Coinman the first one in? He had Leo, but the first guess was the correct one, it looks like.
Yeah, Captain Coinman got it in.
Oh, no.
Hey, SMK.
Scorpio. Okay. I was going to say that's quite awesome if the first guess is the correct one.
Yeah, I go by my screen here.
No. What I was thinking, Dale, was that was the first answer in. And it
Oh, yeah.
the right one. But now I see that Sir Noobs had Scorpio.
So, Mr. SMK. Oh, thank you, 10 Bob. Trust me, when things go wrong, it's even funnier. I managed to get my camera working. It was a nightmare. Oh. D2 is a miss, I'm afraid. So sorry. Guess a color. We have yellow, red, blue. No, it just goes mental. Orange, yellow, turquoise, green, gold, beige, purple, amber, purple, mauve, purple, green, yellow, blue, black, amber, indigo, orange, violet, white, teal, violet, purple, pink, teal, gold, black, plum, mauve, cream. Stop. We have a shooting solution, and that is Jaljai with Scarlet. So Jaljai gets it again with Scarlet. E5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is a hit. And that's a grey one. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so Jaljai is going to go with 1. So let me just take this off a second.
It's rare that we sink both of the two-man boats.
That is so true. He says number 1. $1977, 2.5 Esquidos, obviously from Portugal, from the Numismaniac. Glug. So congratulations, Jaljai. Awesome. It's good to see. Always wanted more silver in here. I know she's going for a bit. So Jaljai. So put that one over there.
Okay, Dale, what I'm going to do for my giveaway is I'm going to leave a comment for you in the private chat so you have the answer to my question. We're going to do this as one guess per round. If we go a couple of rounds and no one gets it, then I will give a clue. So just one guess only. No retractions, please. This will be for a proof set, US, anywhere between 1984, 1988, whatever is easiest for me to do. And like I said, if someone from your side of the pond wins, I will send you $12 US to cover you sending them a prize. Does that sound good?
That sounds good. I can do that anywhere, so it's not a problem. So
okay.
Bionic Bull is here. I wonder if Legit knows that Bionic Bull is here. So, are you gonna write the question in the comment section? Are you?
Right. I'm going to give you a category with the answer, and then I'll have you post the clue in chat. As I said, one guess only per round.
Okay. So just wait for the private chat to come up, have I?
Right. I'm typing now. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Fat fingers and slow typist. I'm a one-finger typist.
Same as
Mabel
me.
Speakin or whatever her name is had to send me my money back because I was the only one who flunked her typing course.
Yeah, I'm a one-person typist as well, to be honest.
One finger.
One finger, yeah. One finger, one thumb. Shall I show where everything else was on here? Use the other index finger. Double speed.
You should be able to read my comment now.
Oh wow. Okay. So I'll write the question out in the.
Right.
Okay. Okay, guys. What I'm going to do. That was a really, really good guess, to be honest. So one guess only, right?
Right. One guess per round, folks. It's going to be name a land, Land animal. You get one guess per round. If we go more than 2 rounds without this being solved, I will give a clue. Good luck.
Okay.
And wait till Dale says go.
There it is. It's in the chat, guys. So we have legit saying cow, no retractions, guys. A bear, kiwi, hyena, elephant, badger, horse, cheetah, deer, elephant. We've got 22 people here, minus obviously me and Robert Mims. We have tiger. That's a really, really good guess. Good question.
All right. It looks
We've
like
only
everyone's used their guess.
Yeah, we've only had one double on that, actually.
That was very well done by the crew. Looks like we're going to move to round 2.
Okay, I'll write it in again. And the answer hasn't changed, by the way, guys. So if you are in, actually, if they are actually in lurking around, I suggest that because this is going to be round 2 now, guys. So we have Evil Arch, Conservative, and Lion. So good luck. So you have giraffe, kangaroo, deer, buffalo, sloth, platypus, cat, porcupine, snake. Okay, so I got to give out a clue now, yeah?
Yeah, go ahead for round 3. I put a clue in the private chat for you.
Okay.
And if no one gets it this round, we'll give them a letter breakdown that the animal is between this letter and another letter just to make it easier. I don't want to keep people here all day. For those of you in chat, we're going to nail down the continent where you're most likely to find this animal.
There we go. Good luck. So this is round 3 now. So, so we have Hyosa and orangutan. So have a look at the other guesses so you know you don't guess again. Baboon.
Yeah, yeah, that noise.
That's Robert Mims.
Oh, it seems like
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
Seems like it's Edwards. How's next that
I think
noise?
you could find me there. Hippo. So, I'll write this out again. I know what the clues are now, so I'll just go.
I'll put another clue in private chat for you. Hopefully,
Okay.
this will narrow it down.
Remember, it's only one guess per person, guys. So if you guess and you got the right answer, so like after your second guess, it won't count. Thank you, Nick, for stopping by, my friend. Time for dinner, he says. Okay, this is the next clue. Okay.
And it is an actual animal. It's not a Pegasus or unicorn or made up animal. Not a gremlin.
Mhm.
So we go. This is round 4. So one guess. Check out all the other guesses, guys, so you don't repeat the guess. And so we have alligator, hyena, aardvark, crocodile.
We have a winner.
We do have a winner. So we do have 2 there. So what do you want to do? Do you want to go with the first one or?
Who was the first one?
The first was Bionic Ball AC8.
All right. Bionic happened to win this contest with me on another channel. I have her information. I will send her a prize. And if Shannon Smith gets a hold of me, I will send them a prize as well. Mr.
That's
Smith,
pretty cool.
I'm going to put my email in the chat. Please get a hold of me and I will send you something. Since you were back-to-back double bubbles, as Dale says.
Yep. Because we don't, I always do that on my game because people using different systems, devices, internet speeds.
Oh no,
and stuff.
I agree. The lag and everything else makes a big difference.
They were fantastic guesses, though.
I try to pick something that would take more than a round.
Yeah.
My next clue was going to be look in the dictionary because aardvark is probably the first animal in the dictionary.
Yeah. That was a really good. When I saw that, that's a really good idea. I like that one. I thought, yeah, okay.
And Bionic Bull, dare your prize from Sir Benji's stream should be arriving to you in the next day or two.
Well, that was awesome. Thank you so much, guys. What I'll do, I'm going to show you where everything was now. So, excuse my writing, but there's the date. There's the 16th for the night. It's 21. There's the prize board B6, B10, C3 to C6, F8 to F10. And then the crews went down with J5 to J7 and E5 to F5. And then there's the winners. And then there's the red ships I1 to I5, I7 to I10, F2 to F4, B1 to D1, and D6 to D7. So here would be the great aircraft carrier. It's going to be right there.
Take care, Silver T. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Silver T, and thank you so much for the super chat, sir. And don't forget, I do have your and then here his membership sticker on the back of my thing. So that's another grey one. And the other grey ship should be, I think it's F. So 1, 2, 3. That would be F. And then 1, 2, 3. I set this up quite cruelly today, to be honest. And then 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's not. That must be 3 down there then.
We had top heavy and bottom heavy, and unfortunately, the crew went bottom heavy today.
They did. So yeah, it was kind of cruelly set up. I put a lot of mixtures around here, but I managed to make sure there's lots of reds around here. So tonight is like a gust, and then there's a nice warm front coming in. So yeah, it was kind of like a cruel setup. That one. So that was a good game tonight, guys. And don't forget, I will be building a wallet system for you guys. So I send out every end of the month. And so what's my next thing? I did have it here and I can't find it. And I blame Lauren. I don't know why.
Gail, are you familiar with the talking battleship game?
Am I? Sorry. What?
Are you familiar with the talking battleship game?
Yeah. You dab the numbers in and it goes.
One of my friends wanted to play a cruel prank on his son, and he put the game underneath his bed. And then he would play it while the son was supposed to be taking a nap. And it took a while for this boy to look under the bed. He's like, Dad, there's someone in the closet. There's someone in the closet. And his dad would always open the closet door, and of course there was no one in there. I have some cruel friends.
Oh man, I've been about woke him up. This is what I got from Brittany. This is the Benji, that from Spray Can Coins. It's absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, Brittany, for that. And
that's awesome,
course,
Brittany.
I'd like to say thank you to absolutely everybody in the chat tonight. Numerous Maniac for the super chats, and of course Silver Tanifer for the super chats. That's really, really kind of you. Robert Mims, thank you for stopping up, sir, and appreciate you so much. And of course, I'm over to Discord, guys, if you want to catch me there. 10 Bob, thank you. Legit See News, nice to see you again. And of course, Barnet Ball, congratulations on your win. Brittany, thank you so much. Hio Silver, SMK, the Captain Coin Man, Alan W, thank you so much. Papa G, Evil Arch Conservative, And of course, we have Silver T, Shannon Smith, Sheena Smith, Coin Junkie, Jiao Jai, and I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss anybody out here. Nick Monar, I know you're off to having something to eat. Ohio Silver, I think I said Ohio Silver. And but everybody, thank you so much for playing tonight. I had so much fun. Thank you, Robert Mims, again. That was really, really kind of you. And
I'd like to say something before you sign off. Just
yeah, sure.
Thank Dale for running a great game. This is one of my favorite sites on YouTube. I'm very
I appreciate that,
appreciative
sir.
of everything you do. Appreciate the coins. My coin collection has grown immensely with some of
Good.
my victories on here. And everyone who supports Dale, we thank you so much. And you all have a great weekend. And hopefully you'll be
Absolutely.
back Tuesday. And don't
Yeah,
forget
it
to
could be bad.
Dale's shorts. Not
I
his underwear, but his shorts. He's got some great shorts.
I enjoy making them actually. I was like thinking about doing other things, but I thought let's just do the coin shorts and see how it goes. And they're just random videos. It's more for reference. So when I do the actual main videos, I got the information already there. You'll be pleased to know I've actually finished off all the 1 shilling coins because they were getting a bit boring, I guess. There was long videos on them because they're Scottish English, and of course, I will be doing more random videos as I go along now. Going back to rather than I'll do the half crowns, and with that, and I'll go back to doing random videos.
I do have a question for you, Dale.
Yeah.
And this is completely out of left field. Are there any British, UK, Scottish coins that have Nessie on them?
Nesting. What's
Nessie? The Loch Ness.
Oh, Loch Ness. No.
Because I would buy one of those for the novelty of it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they might be up in Scotland, up in Inverness, where Loch Ness is.
You may want to pass that on to the Royal
probably
Mint.
is like commemorative coins, but as a coin itself, no.
Pass that on to the Royal Mint and tell them you want a commission.
Yeah, make a mint, eh?
That's right.
But yeah, it's. I mean, I'm not sure if there's like a silver round if there's a Loch Ness made, but I know there is some dinosaur coins coming up, but obviously Loch Ness is a myth.
That is correct.
So yeah, fictioned out of I think it was a doctor, I believe, back in the 1920s.
Some of our U.S. presidential dollars bear a striking resemblance to Bigfoot or the Sasquatch. Not to pick on the ugly presidents, but that's just how it is.
Yeah, have you seen the Hanover coin I did a few weeks ago? With the which I think it's Earl of Hanover. He was actually a king of Cumbria because Queen Victoria wasn't allowed to be queen of Anglo-Saxon law. I can't remember what the law was called now, but psychic law or something like that. But anyway,
I'll have to go back and check that out.
Yeah, he looks like a monkey. I never actually really studied the coin before. I know I've had it in my collection for a long time, and I've never really studied what this coin was. It's actually a token, and it wasn't until Bill 457 was doing tokens, British tokens. And I thought I'll just go through my tokens and have a look because I know Numismaniac and a few other people are exonumicists. I only found that word because of Numismaniac. And I thought I'll check it out, And there it is. There is the Hanover, and he looks like a monkey on a horseback trying to slay a dragon. because he was not a very well-liked guy, apparently. But yeah, they did that. I think they did it as a joke. So off to Hanover. It's what do they call it? A Cumbrian Jack. They're called Cumbrian Jacks. But yeah, it's absolutely awesome. I'm just going to read out to say thank you to all the members, to Thug Stacking, Coin Shield Collectibles, K's Digging It, the Paisley and Daddy Show, Numis Maniac, the Lady Bullion Experience, Silverbolt 30, Taffy Coins, Story Lock, Robert Mims, thank you so much, sir. Sunman Coins and Collectibles, Spray Can Coins, Plumber Stacker, Lauren over there with Finn the Jatchi, and Founder Auctions and Trades, Miss Linda, Vintage Soul, Austrian Stacker, America Silver Patriot, Pammy Jones, Can Collectibles, Texas Joe, Lady Braven, Baha Wildman, Cynthia Suringin, Jemby U, Zoe, our little shop of bargains, Stats and Stuff, and Tabs One, of course. And so what I was talking about this game, I may do another round at the weekend. I'm not sure whether I might do it Saturday or Sunday, but I'm not sure what time yet. But it will be after around about 9 o'clock-ish, I should imagine, if anybody wants to come over and play a new board. I'm getting some really, really close guys. So it's going to be pretty cool coming up very soon. So don't miss out for that. So keep coming back, because what I have planned is coming up very, very soon. So, and of course, I can't wait for that. The only person I've actually told is Numis Maniac. And I'd like to say thank you to everybody who's come out of your day, taking time out of your day to come over here, play this little game. And you guys mean the world to me. Thank you so much. And thank you, Mr. Robert Mims, for coming out. Great history yesterday, by the way, if you don't mind me saying. And
thank you. Numis
and
Maniac,
I was enjoying that.
Had a fun stream.
It's a fun stream. I like that. I like what goes on with the story of the coins, and that's what I like about Numis Maniac's channel. When he finally puts a video out, he actually puts what's behind the coin, rather than what I do is the information on the coin. And there's a lot of great channels that do great reviews on coins and great streams, great shows, and you guys, I mean, you mean the world to me. So thank you so much.
One last quick question, Dale.
Yep, sure. Can I ask any questions?
Are you familiar with the wooden nickels we have in the United States?
I do. I have actually one up there, the Hammond Centennial, five nickels.
I was going to
5
ask,
cents. Nickels.
Is there a UK version, or is that strictly an American thing?
I think that's American, 1950s. I think they were, if I remember rightly off the top of my head. But yeah, I do actually have a Centennial 5 cents.
We used to get them all the time when I'd go to a coin show with my dad when I was a young lad in the 60s and 70s. But
okay.
A lot of businesses actually printed them up and would give them to you. They drop them in your bag when you purchase something. It's just an enticement to get you to go back. Now, granted, a nickel, not that much, but it was just neat. We collected them.
It is pretty neat. It is pretty neat. When I bought one up from Alex from his grab bag, and that's when I first saw them. And so I looked into it, and they are actually a fun novelty thing to have, and especially a really good one back in, because it should have a stamp on the reverse, which I do actually have. So yeah, it's actually really good, and it's really in good condition. For what it is, it's actually kept its.
I'm trying to find someone to make them up for me with my channel logo and then the information on the reverse side.
Oh, someone can make them, and I can't. I think Stacks and Stuff's one of his relatives does wood burning, and I think it's probably best to ask Stacks on that one, because
All right.
he knows. I don't know if you ever see his little pots. He has like little chests, and it's got S&S on it, and that was done by one of his relatives, I think.
I will look into that. Thank you.
Yeah, certainly. But yeah, he does wood burning. I think America Silver Patriot can do wood burning, I believe, as well. But he's always out on the road. But he might put you to the right person as well. It may be others out there. I don't really know if Terry's still doing it. I'm not sure. But Stacks and stuff. I know one of his relatives did it. But yeah.
I won't keep you by asking any more questions.
No, you can keep me as long as you like, my friend. Isn't
no, that's all right. I'm sure you have things to do. You might want
all
to
I got to do is tidy up.
Beverage for your throat.
No, you guys are. I enjoy having you up. As you know, my stream's open, and anybody can come up and have a chat, have a laugh, and
that's what we love about your stream. Yep, you're open to everybody. But
yeah,
I'm going to sign off and say sayonara. I have some medicine I need to take.
Okay, my friend. You look after yourself.
I'll look for you for the weekends if you're on.
Okie
I
dokie.
get up early because college football is my favorite sport, and that starts at like 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern time.
So, go Cowboys!
Yeah, no.
See, I've actually been to the United States and seen them play, and the Texas Rangers.
I lived in Texas briefly, and at that time they were a horrible team, and their stadium had a hole in it. And when it rained, it would rain down on the fans. And the joke was that was God crying on the Cowboy fans.
Because lately, our last 6 years, we've had the NFL over here, over at Wembley. This is really, really cool. And the Cowboys played against the Titans and the Raiders.
We send you bad football, though. We send you the Jacksonville Jaguars a lot.
Yeah, they've been over here. And then the Buccaneers and the Titans, the Raiders. I think the Steelers come over once, if I remember right, and Dallas Cowboys.
Cowboys and Steelers have huge followings. No matter where you are, there's a Cowboy and Steeler fans.
But my brother lived in Texas. He lived in Dallas, Texas, and so it wasn't too far away from the stadium, and it wasn't too far away. You know, Arlington is the baseball stadium. I can't remember. The
at one time. You weren't allowed to sell beer at the Cowboy or Rangers games because they were in a dry county.
That's right. Yeah, it's in the Bible Belt as well.
Carswell Air Force Base was in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and I spent about 9 months on and off there. Enjoyed it.
So I've been to the stockyards.
Yes. Oh, that's a great.
That's the place
like the Dallas version of.
You take care, Brittany. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's the only thing.
French Quarter in New Orleans.
I'll tell you a funny story. Actually, when I was walking down through the stockyards, the only thing out of place there was the cars not being tied up to the stocks, you know, and the bull ring and all that was amazing. And of course, every time I went into a store, because I said hi, how are you, and you know, having a look around, they asked me where I was from. I had to sign a book. And the jobs I was offered was unbelievable. Oh, you're bringing with all your accent, all these people and all that. so crazy. But it was funny. Love to go back to the stockyards. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah,
anyway,
that's the fun area. But like I said, I'm going to sign off.
Yeah.
God bless. Take care.
And you too, my friend.
You can run on the weekend.
Yeah, I'll definitely. I'll try and get on the weekend. Anyway, have a great weekend, everybody. Have a great week. Have a great Friday. And I'll see you guys very soon.